Новый юг. Что-то Датча хочет от нас.
It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in the field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Worrying me. We lost men back there.
We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
We're thieves. In a world that don't want us no more.
We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on.
Так.
We got
Пошли за Датчем-то.
It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a creek around here. I reckon it's full of fish.
Рыбу. На рыбалку собрался, что ли? Ну давай, сходим с тобой на рыбалку.
Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in?
Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good a long over.
Так, что-то еще на лошади хочешь скакать? Ну давай, давай.
All right, gentlemen, let me show you how it's done.
Следуем за Хозией.
Passing you. Okay,
Я
go.
так понимаю, сейчас будет много диалога, как они это любят. Я вообще-то сам хотел сходить на рыбалку без них всех.
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Ah, feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived, how well we have fought, especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil.
Так, Дач попросил нас не использовать оружие или чинить беспорядки в Роудсе.
We've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool.
Easy, girl.
Это какой-то шухер будет, а не рыбалка, я так понимаю.
Hello, gentlemen. Well, look what the cat drug in. I seem to have gotten myself in a spot of bother.
Quiet back there.
How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we Can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you. Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted man.
and take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
О, давай, прокачу тебя с ветерком. Давай. Ну что, это мы умеем? Ай, только не мимо бы. Служу мне не догнать его.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best. So what are these fellas wanted for? Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No. Did I not say that?
Оп. Блин, чуть не упал, ё-моё. Сейчас там докривляешься. О, один докривлялся. Так, давай. Блин, мне не догнать. О! Ах ты собака, злая! Сейчас ты по мордам получишь. Так, еще. Так, он у меня прям физкультурник, блин. И по мордам получает хорошо. Надо его с поезда свалить, да, походу? Так, где еще? Опа! Бля... Ай... Да ё-моё, а. Сам-то чё свалился? Так, ладно. Опять драка. Так, а у меня лассо-то есть? О, у меня же лассо есть. Блин, подожди. Какой ты там деловой-то? Иди ты запрыгай, догонись, а. Умник такой, на моем коне скачет, блин. Давай быстро в ответку, быстро лупи, блин. Готов. Деловой такой, блин, а. Звезду нацепил шерифа и все, блин. Теперь обычный человек должен бегать. Ну иди сюда, красавчик. Так. Так, а я не могу сейчас лассо использовать? Так. Не могу. Ах ты собака! Так, держись, давай, лупи его. Все, нож потерял, давай. Блин. Алло, все в порядке, ему. Как выйти на сути? Поднимите бандита Андерсона. Так. Зачем его поднимать?
out here?
Deputy?
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
Он еще и помощник шерифа, ведет себя как генерал.
So what now?
Take him in, come on.
Какой за решетку, он дохлый.
Well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back of your horse there, and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray.
К себе положить? Да вот ты вообще борзый-то, а?
He'll wake if you don't get a move on.
Фига ты
There you
борзый.
go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Very little. Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me?
О, сейчас, может, вознаграждение дадут что-то за него.
Hey, fellas.
Mr. Gray! We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here?
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around.
And where are you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and the Braithwaites.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, and falling out of rebel gold, and marrying cousins or not marrying.
Arthur,
That's
Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents of some sort.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Чего тебе надо, я не понял? Принять приглашение, рыбалку,
Don't
приглашение.
think too hard.
Ну давай.
Oh, why not?
Пошли на рыбалку. То.
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about?
Что там за место покажет?
Kind of like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
Ну что с рыбалки-то?
Hey, out of the way.
А что не
I'm on a
ждут?
tight schedule.
Хозя, что ты ждешь?
All right, gentlemen. Follow me.
А, лошади скакали наши.
All right, girl.
Ой, чё, я тут чего здесь стоять ждут? Пучеглазят что-то. Так, до рыбалки дойдем.
It's a bit of a ride still. And it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on. Watch out. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different pipe. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Ну да, подружились с местной властью. Как бы нормально. Типа на законный путь встали. Неплохо. Теперь в городе будет 3 семьи. Дележки власти.
This is the spot. Down to the left there.
Так, ну что, приехали, что ли? А, да, что-то вижу. Какой-то берег. Бережок.
I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water. Yes, over there on the shore.
О, на лодках, отлично тогда. На лодках это уже интересно.
I'm
Посмотреть.
sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on.
Это уже будет интересненько.
Easy. All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
I got a good feeling about fishing here. It's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon.
Okay, here we go. Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
Well, what about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do too. Keep going.
Так. Так, с рулем надо разобраться. Ага, как-то так. Ну, давай, ускоряйся, ускоряйся.
I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen.
Так,
Where's your rod, Arthur?
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
What's wrong with good old work?
о, наживку.
Oh, worms are
Давай
good for
посмотрим.
tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten.
I think that's a bite.
Так, там дальше уже что-то поймал.
Something's nibbling. There we go. Damn it, I lost him.
You got a bite there, Arthur. That's on the hook, Arthur.
Так, я что-то поймал.
That feels like a bite. Got one. Ah, I should have had that one.
Так, не вытягивай, пока рыба дергается, а я не вижу, дергается она, не дергается. Уставшая, не уставшая. Во, вот так вот, да? Хорошо.
They're nibbling. There he is.
Тихо, 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 рыбеха. Сегодня ты на ужин попадешь.
Hey, look at
Щука,
this
что ли?
There
Не,
you
не
go.
щука.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a
Так,
lot
что там
bigger than
такое?
that.
Малоротный
Told me once saw a
окунь.
monster lake sturgeon
Малоротый.
near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that. There you go. That's a nice one.
Ha! Got ya!
Hey, Hosea. Remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful
Так, а куда вот
bass.
дальше, ближе
This
закидывать?
again.
I don't think I do.
Щучку поймал.
Oh, yeah.
Сосед.
You do. He
Старый
was
пень.
maybe 20. 21. Walked in all full of himself. We had a big
Так,
feast.
ничего не показывает,
Toasted
почему
him
поймал.
all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Чем дальше вы замахнете удочкой, прежде чем ее
Arthur
отпустить,
and I are at the
тем
market.
дальше
The
забросите леску.
fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We'd go out all the time. But one day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, Wesley, that was nice
Есть,
of you."
есть, рыбеха,
He
есть.
replies, "Well,
Старик, помолчи,
I had
рыбу
to.
пугаешь
After all,
всего.
I was married to her for
Хорзи.
30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God. I might swim to shore.
You hooked him?
Какие балаболы. Рыбу все пугают.
Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed the lot.
You never had control of that dog.
He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him.
Опять окунь, что ли?
You know, I remember us saying how Blackuotere was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie
Блин, ну
low in
больше
New
дергается.
Austin after the ferry job.
Ух ты, ух ты, ух, погнал, погнал. Тихо, куда ты? Иди сюда.
Wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
Так, что-то новое. Радужная форель. Кило 870.
Well, look at us now, huh?
Оставим.
Plans change.
Так.
That's just how life goes.
Вот я насчет дальше кидать не понял, как. Дальше или ближе. Так, чем дальше вы замахнетесь удочкой, прежде чем ее отпустить, тем дальше забросите леску. Вот как? Вот как? Вот, я не очень понимаю, честно говоря.
She and I didn't always see eye to eye. I wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can only imagine.
Still, I loved her in my own way, and she me in hers. Somehow, even from the grave, she managed to have the last laugh.
Так. Че замолчали-то все? Болтать устали, что ли? Что рыба пропала. Рыба плавает по дну, не поймаешь ни одну. Опа. Ушла, да? Блин, ушла. Не ту кнопку нажал. Вроде идет натяжку, не понимает, что там. Мелочевка какая-то, что ли? А, не, нормально, там вот тут плещется. Но потом надо будет сходить отдельно на легендарную рыбу. Вот там, я думаю, будет интересно. Окунь вроде. Так, что такое? Окунь. Малоротый окунь. Оставляем. Так, а где мы находимся? Посмотреть. Ага. И здесь у нас будет легендарная была где-то рыба. Как ты сейчас, наверное. О! Вот она. Вот ее надо будет поймать. Легендарную. Это я потом отдельное видео сделаю для этого. Так, куда еще можно бросить? А кидать можно куда угодно, не? Нельзя куда угодно? Нельзя. Так, ну давайте еще что-нибудь поймаем, да будем возвращаться, наверное, как-то еще вернуться.
You got a bite.
Just gotta reel him in now, Arthur.
Вроде что-то мелкое, а плещется так, так. Волну гонит.
Nicely done, Arthur.
Так, опять окунь. А, большеротый окунь уже. Большеротый окунь. Оставим. Так, ладно, еще раз попробуем. Посмотрим, может еще что интересное клюнет. Вдруг прям что-то колоссальное вы. Да, потом отдельное видео совсем сделаю и посмотрю еще что по рыбалке и на легендарную сходить. О, следом плыла. Зараза. Так, пробую разные варианты, побыстрее крутить, помедленнее. Посмотреть, так, сейчас быстренько попробую. На быстрый клюнет. На быстрый не успевает. И помедленнее попробовать. Сейчас чуть подожду.
Are you trying to make your lure look like a dead fish? They won't be interested if it ain't moving.
А, видишь, нельзя. Чтоб шевелилась, подсказывает Хорза.
Like you got a bite, Arthur.
Хорза подсказывает. Надо крутить. Так, тихо. Форелька. Так, а что, только не форель только, да? Что-то я не видел. А старый ловил щуренка вытаскивал. Старый щуренка вытаскивал, это я видел.
Arthur's got a bite.
Так, что-то маленькое. Не очень маленькая. Окунь. Он там плавает какая, вообще там, не знаю, малоротый окунь. Он прям видно плавает, ничего себе. Вот там осетр какой, ничего. Вы что, люди? Что, не видите, там рыбина? Куда ты бросаешь? Кидай к рыбе. Фига там жирная такая.
Now reel him in, Arthur.
Так, интересно, много на рыбе можно заработать? Что лучше, банки грабить или рыбой торговать? Вон там плавает такая акула, ё-моё. А чё эти окушки-то, блин? Так, ладно, оставляем. Там продадим, чё к чему. Так, чё, как выезжать-то отсюда теперь? Надо, может, убрать, да, удочку? А, все удочки складываем, хватит. Вон там рыбина какая. Ё-моё. Вообще шикарно. Так, и мы можем к лагерю прям. Короче, в лагерь надо обязательно приобрести лодку. Занятие очень интересное.
Now, Hosea,
Yes.
how about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says, wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and knocked off some. I wish to God I'd passed her by. I wish to God I'd passed her by. Taters got burned and so did I.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. 3 mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we be 3 poor mariners newly come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Shall we go dance this round, around, around?
Так, змеи он плавает.
There's a bully boy, come pledge me on this round, round, round. We care not for the martial men that do our state's disdain, but we care for the merchant men that do our state's maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, around.
Так, мне энергии надо. У меня энергия закончилась. Погоди, песенки поют. Так, что он тут есть? О! На стоечке жахнул. На стоечке-то веселее гребется. Так, тут наша колония, да? А, так а может и покупать надо, может лодки останется у нас.
All right. I think we are gonna be okay. I know. I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Well, I am going to take in the view.
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
Так, ну что, в принципе, да, местечко тут хорошее. Так, Артур, это что-то предлагает. Подожди, сразу мне на задание навешивать. Да подожди ты, отвали от меня, блин, а. Что он говорит? Я не... А, он вообще, может, что-то денег просил или что? Так, что у меня тут вообще творится по заданиям? Так. Одно у меня из основных. Леопольд Штраус хочет поговорить с вами. Что там немец хочет? Так. Это что у нас? Рыбалка Хавьера. А, еще раз на рыбалку хочет будет сходить. Ладно, посмотрим, может, сходим. Еще чему научит, может.
And you preferred that, did you?
Sometimes.
Oh, say whatever you damn well please, but I tell you, if I don't get out of here soon, I'm gonna kill somebody.